warned this video will contain spoilers. In episode 4 of Pachinko Season 2, we're seeing the emotional stakes rise, especially with the introduction of the deepening romance between Kim and Lee, which complicates the already tense relationships. This episode doesn't shy away from exploring the complexity of love, loyalty, and identity. Kim and Lee's relationship, with its mix of passion and hesitation, feels both tender and fragile, something that contrasts sharply with the harsh realities the characters face. As their romance blossoms, it adds another dimension to the story, creating a dynamic love triangle that pushes the characters to confront difficult truths about themselves and their pasts. The emotional core of the episode is undoubtedly Sun Ja's journey. Her reunion with her mother is a beautiful moment that reminds us of the importance of family and heritage. It's not just a simple reunion. It's a poignant reminder of where they come from and what they've endured. That line from Mosesu, "Of course we are Koreans," carries so much weight, reflecting the tension between preserving one's heritage and adapting to new environments. This theme echoes throughout the episode, showing how the past is always present, even when the characters try to move forward. One of the most interesting aspects of the episode is the moral dilemmas the characters face. We see it in Han Soo and Sun Ja's relationship, particularly when Sun Ja pulls away from him despite their shared history. There's this unspoken question of whether the past should define the future, especially when it comes to love and loyalty. It's a delicate dance between the two characters, with Sun Ja ultimately making a choice that feels both heartbreaking and necessary. And then, there's the devastating fire. It's not just a physical loss for the family. It represents all the sacrifices they've made, going up in flames. That moment is a powerful reminder of how fragile everything is for this family, with years of hard work destroyed in an instant. This tragedy, layered on top of the complex relationships, really intensifies the emotional depth of the episode. In Tokyo, we see Sun Ja growing more concerned about Solomon, and their relationship is strained. Her frustration with Solomon's lies and his detachment from his roots adds another layer of tension. The scene where she leaves, reminding him to remember where he came from, hits hard. It's a reminder that the past is never far behind, and it's something Solomon can't escape, even if he tries. The acting in this episode is superb across the board. Kim Min-ha, Lee Min-ho, and yuh-jung continue to show why they're at the top of their game, but the real scene stealers are the young actors, Kim Kong-hoon and Kwon Eun-song. Their portrayal of Noah and Mosesu is remarkable, capturing the subtle complexities of their characters with an emotional depth that's rare to see in actors so young. While the episode doesn't rely on cliffhangers, it doesn't need to. The slow burn of the romance, combined with the larger themes of identity, loyalty, and survival, keeps you fully engaged. Sure, some fans might want more suspense, but the emotional tension more than makes up for it. The multilingual dialogue might be challenging for some, but it's also one of the show's strengths. It adds authenticity and richness to the story. The production value in Pachinko continues to be outstanding, from the detailed costumes to the immersive set design. You really feel transported to another era, which only enhances the storytelling. Every detail, down to the smallest prop, adds to the authenticity of the world they're building. So, what do you think of the evolving romance between Kim and Lee? Do you think their relationship will survive the complications ahead? And how do you feel about the way Sun Ja's story is progressing? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.